Hi there! So this is kind of an exciting day because 2 years ago today I uploaded my first book haul and my first booktube video. It was my first YouTube video. It was first booktube channel video. It started my channel on this day 2 years ago, September 19th, 2011. I don't know what I expected from it, but I'm pleased with what I have. I know 2 years usually isn't something people celebrate, like it's just 2 years. Still, I thought I'd do something, so a few weeks ago I asked you guys to leave me questions in a Q&A, and so I'll be answering them today in celebration of 2 years, just because I love doing this. But thank you to everyone who stuck around and watched my videos for all this time, or maybe you just found me last week, but thank you to everyone who subscribed and everyone who likes and comments. And I know that a lot of people just watch and don't comment or don't even say anything, but I know you're there, and thank you seriously. So without further ado, I'm going to answer some of these questions. How has BookTube helped you grow as a person? I've come to respect a lot of other people's opinions on different things. I'm more able to discuss things and have, you know, like conversations about books with people because I never used to do that. I've grown with my video quality. If you watch some of my old stuff, I just had my flip cam in my basement and just a wall behind me, and it looked really tacky and my glasses were always crooked. It's overall been a really positive experience. What are some of your hobbies besides reading? I play guitar, I play piano, I love music. It's a big part of my life. I'm on speech team at school. I love theater, I do plays all the time. I'm currently in a production of Once Upon a Mattress. I auditioned for Les Mis last month and I did not get into that, but that's okay. But that got me into singing a lot more. I took 3 months of singing lessons, and filmmaking in general. That's what I want to make a career out of. Do you like to write as well? I used to write a lot more than I do now. I did NaNoWriMo last year and I never ended up finishing that novel, but it was helpful in getting some more experience with writing. It's something that I like to do. I like writing scripts as well for my videos sometimes. You never really know when my videos are scripted or not. They tend to do better when they are. But I've written like an entire series, I've written novels, but those are tucked away in my closet for no one's eyes. We'll see, but yes, I do like writing. How would you describe yourself in 3 words? Creative, maybe? Funny? Narcissistic? What Harry Potter house are you in? Proud Ravenclaw. How was it meeting Glozell? Okay, yeah. The thing about Glozell is I feel like she doesn't even realize that she's this famous YouTuber that everyone loves. Like, I saw her at VidCon, she's just walking around like, oh hey, oh whatever, alright. She tweeted to me directly, she was like, nice meeting you, and then she followed me. So that's kind of more exciting. Tiernan, what should I ask you? I don't know. I don't know. Any tips for freshmen going into high school? Don't think of it as just your freshman year. Just live through it. It'll be over before you know it, and then you can just talk about it in the past tense. Just put yourself out there and talk to people, and don't try to fit in too hard. And other people don't get to mess with you just because you're a freshman. I've made some freshman friends this year, and I don't, like, who cares? How many books do you own? What is your favorite genre? Do I have to count on these shelves, not including the Kindle or books that I've sold or books from my past or anything like that? Hang on, I'm gonna stop this video and count. 293. There are 3 or 4 duplicates, but I counted those. And some of them are like multiple books in one. I just counted each individual volume is a book. What is your favorite genre? Honestly, I prefer reading contemporary fiction, like John Green books. Those are perfect. Fantasy and dystopia, like those are good. I get more into books when they're realistic, but I love just about everything. How old are you? I'm 15. I've been told I look older. I've been told I look like 19, 20. I've also been told I look 16, 17, so 15. Why did you start booktubing? I wanted to talk about books. I was really passionate about reading, and I really loved books and buying books and talking about books, but no one cared. My mom didn't care. She didn't want to hear about the books that I was buying. So I was like, I'll just tell YouTube. And YouTube listened. What is your favorite subject in school? English and Spanish, honestly. Math, I'm good at sometimes, but when I'm not, wow, I hate it. Trig, Algebra 2 Trig, that's what I'm in now. No. Hate everything about science. Just can't do it. English, I like reading, obviously. In Spanish, I just get it. It clicks with me. Everyone's always like, what does this word mean? And I'm like, we learned this yesterday. You know, like I still remember everything from Spanish 1. I'm also in public speaking right now, and that's really fun. What is your favorite standalone? Perks and Looking for Alaska. And can I throw in The Great Gatsby? Do you read multiple books at once? Sometimes, and that always ends with me not finishing one, but finishing the other one. So I try not to always. Were you ever camera shy when you first started making videos? Also, what advice would you give to brand new booktubers? It's difficult to be camera shy when you're the only person in the room. Like, it's just me talking to my room. No one else is here. I have my lights here, and they're making me look brighter. I guess I'm just used to it. When I first started making videos when I was 12, it was just my flip cam, so that was really nothing, and then I started doing that with other people, so I got comfortable with that, and then I got a bigger camera, so I was able to get comfortable with that. It was little steps. I don't know how I would have felt if I had started off with something much bigger, but I'm definitely not camera shy now. Advice for brand new booktubers, try to make your videos as best quality as possible. It doesn't matter if you have a laptop or just your iPhone, or if you can have a good camera and edit. Just do that and try to build your own foundation and your own style instead of taking little bits of other people's channels, because people like seeing something new. Sometimes we do that stuff subconsciously though. What is the oldest book you've read? Probably The Great Gatsby. When was Fahrenheit 451 published? Yeah, The Great Gatsby. What do you think the nickname should be for your fans? Fans? I don't get chased down on the street. Like, I've been recognized in public like 5 times. Do I have fans? What do you want to call yourselves? Fans. What is the best book to movie adaptation you have seen? There are a few really great ones. I really like the last Harry Potter movie. I mean, all of them were pretty good, but the last one was my favorite. Also, The Perks of Being a Wallflower. It's excellent adaptation. That's probably way up there on my favorites. The newest Great Gatsby was really good. Warm Bodies was really good. All the Percy Jackson adaptations are just so good. High level of sarcasm. You didn't catch that. Would you rather marry Umbridge or Gaia? Why would I marry either of them? Like, what? Pick any 3 books. Pick your favorite and least favorite. I don't have least favorite books. I usually enjoy books and I don't put them in categories as least favorite. So no. But as for favorites, kabam, bam, and bam. Harry Potter is a given, just in case anyone will freak out about that. They kind of change in my mind frequently, but those 3 kind of stay there. If you had to go into a book and kill a protagonist, who would you kill and why? Zoe Redbird, you annoying little... What book has changed how you see the world or had a major impact on your life? Again, bam. It's just got that feeling to it. It's just everything that I need. Which book have you reread the most? I don't reread that often, but The Lightning Thief I did read a couple times. After you finish reading a book, do you need time to let it sink in, or can you jump into reading another book? Sometimes I try to jump into another book and I just can't do it right away, but sometimes I can. It really just depends on how attached I was. What faction would you be in if you were in the Divergent world? I think Erudite. That's what I got sorted into. What series are you most anticipating the conclusion to? Heroes of Olympus, but at the same time, I don't want it to end at all because I feel like maybe it'll be saying goodbye to Percy again, and I don't know if I can handle that. Did it once with The Last Olympian, and then he came back and he was all like, I don't remember anything, but then he remembered things, and then we're back with him, and I just don't want that whole thing to end. I mean, I look forward to his other series, I want to see how this ends, and I don't want it to at all. It's just a lot of feelings. What is the first thing you did when you decided to create a booktubing channel? I took a bunch of books from my bookshelf, which was over there at the time, put them in boxes, took them down to the basement, put them all behind me to create a nice background. They were on a pool table, and then I filmed an opening book haul where I just talked about a bunch of books, just talked about them, really. Would you rather have 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? 100 duck-sized horses. I mean, just think about that. Are you a nerd fighter? Of course. Yes. Yes, I am. This entire shelf right here is related to, it's just nerd fighter stuff. What is your favorite thing about reading, and what is your favorite thing about booktube? Favorite thing about reading is just escaping and meeting new people through pages talking about fictional characters. Just getting into different worlds and having no limits at all. Favorite thing about BookTube is connecting with people that feel the same way. Getting to talk about that with people who understand. What character from the books you've read would you marry? Why is everything about marrying someone? Like, honestly, I don't know. I totally do know. What's your favorite movie? I have a few. We got Mean Girls, which is kind of a given. Perks. Pitch Perfect is a fabulous movie. Pulp Fiction. What are your favorite bands? Just to name a few. Pierce the Veil, Mayday Parade, Sleeping with Sirens, Go Radio, Say Anything, Panic at the Disco, We the Kings, Lady Gaga. I know that's not a band, but she's an artist and she's like my favorite person in the world. She tweeted me one time, just in case you haven't heard, that happened. Well, those are all the questions you sent me. Thanks to everyone who asked a question, and thanks to everyone who stuck around all this time. It means the world to me that people actually watch my videos, and some people have been here for 2+ years. So my question for you guys in this video is, how long have you been here? Maybe you're not even a viewer of mine, but like when and how long ago did you discover my channel? Because I've always been curious about that, like how do people stumble upon my videos? But thank you all, seriously, I can't believe I've been doing this channel for 2 years. It feels like it's been 6 months. I look forward to making more videos and doing more stuff here. Well, thank you all again, and I will see you very soon. I have so many videos to film. So many. Well, here's to another great year on BookTube. I will see you guys very soon. Thank you for everything. Goodbye.